Alex, what did going on the road and winning the conference game, what did that do for you guys?
It was a great confidence booster for our team, especially after the first two SEC games. To go out there and get a win was really important for our guys, and battle through some adversity in the third quarter and be able to pull out a win. That was great to see for the team.
Do you think this team is showing more team chemistry overall, both on the field and in practice?
I'd say so. Yeah, I could definitely see it building, especially these last couple weeks. Bye week, I think, helped us.
Heard a lot of guys after the game last week talking about, flipping the switch 2-0 in October. I mean, it's hard to just switch the mindset like that mid-season, but how did you guys do that?
Yeah, you take it one day at a time, one practice at a time, and that's something Coach Malzahn and all of our position coaches stressed, was really trying to get better every practice. From the end of the San Jose State game, since we had that bye week, we had like 9 practices. So trying to get better every single practice, that was something we focused on.
Alex, as the offensive line as a group becoming more comfortable working together, and how important is that?
Oh, definitely. Having that cohesion is important. Every game that we play together, we're just going to get better and better. So I definitely think we're starting to come on now. So it's been good.
Talk about
Kerryon Johnson been, and what do you kind of see from him in the second half of the season?
Kerryon's made a lot of plays. I think that LSU game, even when we were losing, he was making a lot of plays. So, you see him kind of that wildcat, and he brings a new element. And, he's a really hard worker, really humble kid. So, excited for him.
Is Javon frustrated at all not being able to get on the field?
I'm sure anybody, is frustrated he doesn't get as much reps, but he's a good teammate, and he's going to continue to work hard and earn those reps, and he'll earn his way.
Talk about Sean and kind of how his progression, and he's a redshirt freshman out there, which you've been that before. How hard is that for him, do you think, to play that role?
Yeah, Sean White, I think, especially since he didn't get all the 1 reps in camp, it was probably pretty difficult for him the first couple games, but Sean's a gamer, and you see that confidence in him on the sidelines and during the game. So really excited about Sean, and I think he'll continue to develop as the season goes on. And, Sean's been good.
How have you seen his presence and demeanor change on the field over the last 3 games?
He starts to get that confidence in him. I'd say versus Mississippi State, he was a little, not passive, but, like anybody in their first start, you're not really sure what to expect. But now that he kind of gets what's going on and, has those butterflies out there, he's focused on the game, trying to help his teammates get better.
Alex, you expecting a physical game out at Arkansas on Saturday?
Oh, absolutely. They do a good job with both their lines, so we're getting ready, and they'll be ready, so it'll be a good matchup.
Is there a different mental preparation for a game like that when it's going to be a little bit more physical? Conditions might be a little bit conducive to running.
I wouldn't say too much. I mean, every game in the SEC is physical. So.
How has Austin done at center, you think, this year?
Austin's improved every game. His first game, wasn't quite where he is now, but he's, he's improving, and for a guy playing a new position, I think he's done pretty well.
Have you put your injury behind you now? Is it pretty much out of your mind?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about it lately, to be honest.
Are you getting back to where you were, do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so. That Louisville game, I struggled a lot, so each week I feel myself getting a lot better, and probably have my best game this past game against Kentucky, so I feel myself getting back to where I was and progressing even further.
Alex, as far as that Louisville game, was it kind of a mental thing, or was it the physical, kind of getting back into it, or part?
I'd say it was more mental for me, definitely. You're not I wasn't completely back to the speed of the game, so getting that back out there and shaking off those butterflies and jitters was good.
When did you really start feeling like yourself again? Like a game?
Probably the last drive of Jacksonville State. Me and Sean had some good double teams, and we got that last touchdown and then the touchdown in overtime behind us, so that was important.
You were particularly effective kind of pulling on those runs at Kentucky. I mean, you kind of feel yourself kind of out there in space, feeling like you've got it all in control?
Yeah, I'm getting more comfortable every week, getting more comfortable every rep, so I'm starting to feel pretty good out there.
Last week, Melvin Ray told us that Auburn still had something to prove, that Auburn's not as bad as maybe people thought they are. Do y'all still kind of feel that way?
I try not to listen to you guys or anybody, to be honest. Try to focus on us, try to focus on getting better every day, and as long as we keep that mindset, the team will keep getting better every game.
Coach Kozan talked about the offense really clicking. This was the first time all season that you guys have really played this Auburn-style offense. What do you think worked so well out there against Kentucky that can carry over hopefully the rest of the season?
I'd definitely say the big plays. That's something that had been lacking in our offense, especially the first couple games. So to get those, 20-yard plays to start a drive and really help our pace, that was huge.